Wait, grouper's definitely chewier, for sure.
Here, oh. Donnie either experiencing a shark attack or drowning. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
Feel good.
I feel like Patrick Star. I just gotta get my heart rate down.
Ow! Rope bird! Jesus Christ!
What's up, guys? I'm Sydnie Wells, and welcome back to Barstool Outdoors. This week, I'm taking Donnie Duz out of the office and into the ocean to go spearfishing for the very first time.
Hi, are you Patricia?
No, I'm not. But this one, yeah?
This one's me. Okay, I'll grab it. Hey! Woohoo! She made it!
Yes, come here. Go pick him up.
Yes, I officially made it to the Bahamas. And Patricia has picked me up in my taxi. Oh no, not the cover. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, I made it safe and sound. Welcome back to Barstool Outdoors. Today we are in Bahamas. So Donnie Does World, Wonton Don, whatever you refer him to. Donnie is coming, flying in around 2:50. I flew in by myself. We're filming a new Out of Office presented by Hook, and we're gonna do some spearfishing with my new friend CJ. Let's do it. I have no idea where the boat is, to be completely honest.
I have been spearfishing once before in the Bahamas, and we were going for spiny lobster, and it was hands down like the most fun I've had outdoors in my life. But I feel like spiny lobsters are easier to spear than a fish, because like you're coming from above, they're not like as fast. I don't think they can see as well, but like a fish can just like dart away like that.
Yeah, you gotta be like an actual like elusive hunter.
Yes.
You gotta be calm and stealthy, and I'm not that yet in the water.
Yeah, like I did have to wrestle one out of a school bus. That was tough. Like that was like a fight. I had to fight the thing. A fish, as long as I hit it, I'm not really gonna have to fight the fish, right?
No, you just gotta like swim to the top and then just like bring it
Okay.
up. Oh, is this it? Conch salad.
My favorite part about being in the Bahamas last time was all of the conch I ate. Conch fritters, conch rangoons, conch salad. I would love some if you don't
Eat as much
mind.
as you want. Wow, that's so good. This is Philip.
Hey Phil,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Philip's gonna be our captain. He was talking about the sharks earlier. He said
Oh.
that they actually will bite you, but they're little.
Okay.
He said that all he's had to do was like super glue.
Now, could the shark say bite off my pinky?
Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it would be very cool to just get like a really tiny shark bite. Like if a shark
We can do it.
if a shark took like a 1-inch chunk of my leg out.
And his blood just keeps going out.
Well, yeah, we would have to stop the bleeding.
I'm excited though. I've only dove twice. I had fun. I just have to learn how to go deeper. I get a little nervous. The ocean freaks me out a little bit.
Did you reach out to CJ or did CJ reach out to you?
Reach out to me. I'm glad he did because I feel like he's the perfect guy. Obviously, he's really good at it, teaches it. So I feel like we'll feel safe with him.
Yeah.
Not just some random person in Florida. I've had plenty of those people be like, yeah, we'll take you. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sure how that will go.
Well, that's how I ended up in the Bahamas the last time. The pandemic had just broke out, so I couldn't go back to China, which is where I was living at the time, because all the borders were closed. And this random fan on Twitter was like, if you want to come and live at my place in the Bahamas for 2 weeks, I have to go to Toronto, so you can just live in my house and cat sit. And then the moment I arrived, the US went into lockdown, so he couldn't fly to Canada. And I ended up just spending 2 weeks with him. His name was Porno Dave.
Porno Dave? Wait, was it awesome? Was he cool? Was he weird?
He's a good guy. They called him Porno Dave because he was like, I used to date this porn star, but I think it became pretty obvious he had just like paid some porn star to like live on the island with him for 3 months.
Good for him.
Yeah. And I was with my fiance too. She thought me and that guy were like close friends, and then we were at the airport and I was like, oh no, I've never met him before. He was just
Was she
he was-
stressed?
Yes. It
Oh,
was
no.
weird at first, but we finally learned to get along.
But that's fun though. Free place to stay
Yeah.
in the Bahamas. during the pandemic.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I was in college trying to graduate during that time. That was horrible.
Where was your college?
I went to a small private school in Illinois, Illinois Wesleyan, right next to Illinois State. It was awesome, to be honest. I had a great college experience. I actually graduated as a nurse.
Oh, all right.
2 months later, I came to work at Barstool. We just got on the center console. CJ just picked us up here in Treasure Cay? Treasure Key. Okay, so Treasure Key, not Treasure Cay.
Woke up, took an Uber to the airport, flight to Fort Lauderdale, flight to this island, taxi to this boat, and now we're taking this boat to another much bigger boat.
What time did you wake up this morning?
5:45.
Here's CJ. Here's CJ.
The Duffster.
The Duffmeister.
The guy who's gonna make sure we don't drown in the water and actually be able to spear something.
No drowning allowed.
No, it's gonna be great. We're
You
gonna have
gotta
a
worry
good time.
about me drowning. You might have to worry about me accidentally spearing one of you guys. Don't startle me when I'm underwater, because I will let that thing fly.
Great.
I don't know. Yeah.
Donnie either spearing us, shark attack, or drowning. Stay tuned.
We do have to pay attention to the sharks here.
But that's okay, because you guys will be like right next to us.
I will literally be there to defend you.
I'm not really scared of anything, but when it comes to the ocean, it's a different game for me.
Okay.
From Illinois. We don't have an ocean.
They don't have
nearby.
oceans in Illinois?
No, unfortunately we
Man.
don't.
Sharks won't mess with me. They call me the Shark Knight. Friend of the sharks. Let's go Sharks! Do you get seasick?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Really?
I've tried everything.
I think the last time I got seasick was on like a field trip in elementary school on a whale watch.
I just had a friend who was out here and he said it was all milked out from the wind we had yesterday. So we're gonna have to run kind of far and head back west to go find some decent water. So we're gonna have to do like a 30-mile run tomorrow.
I mean, a run won't make me sick. That's the thing, so we're just going.
Oh, this is awesome.
I should have put my hook stuff on though. I'm wearing jean shorts, that is not ideal on a boat.
You can put on just like a hook shirt or something right now. Oh yeah, you have a hat.
Well, I'm thinking like seriously though, I've got my jean shorts on, so I'm wet, I'm gonna be wet.
I want to put on those Huck shoes. I don't want to be wearing socks. It sucks wearing socks on a boat.
Donnie was more worried to see if you guys had the Celtics game on.
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute. Are you a Celtics guy?
Yes.
Oh, dude, we're gonna fight tonight. Let's go Heat.
Are we gonna be able to watch the game?
Yeah.
Holy shit, let's go.
Wow, this is home.
The Viking?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home, fellas. We've made new friends this trip already. This is the first time Donnie and I met in person.
Well, we met in the office, but
Well,
we
like-
maybe talked for like 5 minutes.
Like officially, like
Yes.
hung out.
Yeah.
We've met, but like it's just like, hey, how's it going?
I'm so pumped. I wanted to do this for a while. The first time I hit you up, I was like, I want to go duck hunting, but then I wasn't around during the duck hunting season. This is definitely an upgrade.
We were gonna spearfish last May, but then I had to do
The dozen?
the Most Dangerous Game Show. But now we made it. CJ, we got Philip, Donnie, Sid, Mikey came behind the camera, and now we're making friends on the 75 Viking, and we're about to be very spoiled. Wow.
And I brought the rangoon supplies. I even had to check a bag so I could transport the rangoon supplies and see if this stayed cold at all. All right, yeah, it's cold enough. We got 2 things of cream cheese, wonton wrappers, and then in my Huck boot, I think that's where I put some of the oil. Yeah. Oh. Sweet chili sauce. I think the oil's in the side pocket, and we are good. We got everything we need for rangoons, except for the fish. And salt, but I think you guys have some salt.
Definitely have some salt.
All right.
Whoop, whoop. This is great. I have my own personal chef. That's why I brought Donnie, of course, for the crab or fish rangoons. We've made it. CJ's gonna kind of walk us through how to not mess up in the water, how to be appropriate while spear diving and free diving.
How to not die.
How to not die.
Exactly. Blackout recovery, right? So if Sydney blacks out, Don, you're gonna be able to save her, and vice versa. I'm actually gonna take you guys out into like 60, 70, 80 foot of water, and we're just gonna practice just diving down and diving deeper. We're actually gonna have you perform a rescue at depth and a rescue at the surface as well. The first thing we're gonna talk about is air consumption. The thing is that most people do is they breathe with their chest, and they don't breathe with their belly.
I just want to see if
Yep.
I'm doing it right. So.
Yeah. Now raise your shoulders and breathe. Safety, safety, safety. I'm not gonna let you fall. Blow, tap, talk. Take the mask off his face, slap his face, and like, hey, Donnie, come on. Sharks are in the water. The shark is gonna go for whatever's thrashing and where the blood trail is coming from.
I'm feeling good. I think I'm better at breathing with my belly than her, so that's.
I think you are.
That gave me a boost of confidence. I can say I think I'm more athletic in the water than I am on land. Like when I was a kid, I was really good at sharks and minnows. I was very good at pool games.
Okay, so you might be good at this kind of game. So
Yeah,
this is fun for
exactly.
me because I'm also like an amateur at this. I'm just definitely a novice. This is the one thing that I will say that I don't know anything about.
Most of these out of the office vids, it's kind of like you're the expert and you're showing another employee the ropes.
Yeah.
Now it's like me and you are kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, it is. I've only gone twice, so I'm definitely a novice, and I've only shot 2 fish. I was like, is that legal? And they're like, yes. I'm like,
Bet.
These are awesome.
dude, any like water adventure you go on in general, like.
I know. As a kid, I never had a good pair of water shoes, and like if you were wearing a lame pair, all your friends would make fun of you, and so my feet would just be constantly torn up and like shredded to pieces. But now these look cool.
Wow. Beautiful day. We're live. 8 a.m. Donnie's already had 4 conch fritters, you said?
6.
6?
Carbo loading. No.
We got the hook gear on,
Mm-hmm.
the SPF, and some sunscreen.
Yeah, I
Right on the
gotta rub
nose.
this in. You think I should shave this morning?
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like the stubble's a more
Make it look like a rugged.
Fisher look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out to sea. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get after it. Got my water in hand, sunscreen on face, my hook gear, ready to rock and roll. Donnie's already prepared. He's already in the beanbag, ready for the hike. I think we're going about an hour. The water yesterday was a little cloudy. CJ wants to check it out right out front, if it kind of stinks, and we're gonna hike. About 9 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna go dive all day, and we're gonna be absolutely exhausted. But we will have fish in the boat. Those are my predictions. Fish will be in the boat. I'm excited to get after it. I think CJ's eager too. We did a little overview yesterday, and if you black out, Donnie's saving me, so hopefully he was paying attention.
I'm used to blackouts. If I had a nickel for every time I had to save a blackout buddy, I'd have close to $10. So don't worry about it, Sydney. I got you. I don't think anyone's blacking out today. I'm going for a cool buzz. I'm probably gonna enter the water sober, but the moment I spear my first fish, the beers are gonna be flowing. Now, if I black out, are you gonna know how to save me?
Yeah, do-si-do.
I brought my Shanghai Sharks jersey, I think, just in case. Sharks. What are your predictions? How many fish we got today?
Between you and I,
Yeah. What's the over/under?
5.
I don't want to jump to conclusions because I've never seen you in the water. I think I might be a better swimmer, but you're more competitive. I think your competitive drive might still lead you to spear more fish than me.
Maybe. I will say I am a pretty good swimmer. I grew up on a lake.
Stephen Che still can't really swim.
He can't swim?
He couldn't tread water for even 5 minutes.
Wow,
He had to
Steven.
tap out at 4 minutes. I don't know. I think you just might be like, this is my fucking show. I'm getting more fish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Sydney's used to just blasting hogs
Dude, that-
with an AK-47 out of a plane. Okay, I'm used to going into the water with nothing but a spear and shooting a hog fish. Big difference, okay? Anyone can just let that AK fucking spray and lay out a bunch of hogs in the wild. But to get a hog fish, it takes precision, it takes patience, and it takes a nice belly breath. And Sydney doesn't have that.
You know, I'm not much of a shit talker, but I'm just gonna let the actions speak in the water. While Donnie's struggling, I'm gonna be stealthy. I gotta say is we should start listening to Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
This area of the Abacos is known for these super wiry, super athletic reef sharks that just come in out of nowhere, right? So it's something I want you to be aware of, but I don't want you to be too scared about, right? We do have the tourniquet, right? I'll show you guys where that is.
Now, say if I want to get bit by a shark, is there anything I should do to ensure that happens? We're trying to get her some views.
So, if you wanted to get bit by a shark, when a shark's around, you would just start thrashing and acting like hurt prey, right?
Yeah.
But we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
We're team no shark bite.
Hey,
No shark bite, but I want one of those cute little shark bites where you don't even need the tourniquet and it just leaves like a nice little scar right here
so
on the
he
thigh.
can like get it tattooed.
Yeah.
How about we just get you tattooed of a shark bite and we call it a day? I don't think that we're gonna have an issue. We're just gonna try to hit and move, right? We're gonna come up on these coral heads. We're gonna go around the sides of them. We're gonna shoot one fish, and then we're gonna move on to the
You're gonna
next.
help.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Like, it's
gonna
like
help.
I'll shoot and then like I can just go up and you can help me like.
I think you're gonna like surprise yourself and you're gonna shoot that fish and you're gonna bring it all the way up to the surface. When you load that pole spear and you're aiming, I want you to kind of treat it like a javelin, right? So don't hold it upside down
Oh.
and try to shoot like this, right? When you have it loaded, you're gonna wanna almost have it up like this so that you can look down the front of the pole spear, right? And that also, you can kind of give it one of these. It gives it a little bit of a forward momentum in the direction that you want, right?
If we get a fish, just start swimming to the surface with the spear, and that will automatically bring the fish with it.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of want to aim back from the eye like 2 or 3 inches, right? Or if you hit them right in the gill plate, that's even better, right? I mean, shoot them in the face, you know? So
Give 'em a facial.
That's key. Give them a facial.
Wouldn't be my first time giving a hog a facial. All right, let's go.
And transition.
Let's get in the water.
All right, so this is the pole spear. This is the butt section where the rubber band is.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to put your hand in with the band moving across your knuckles.
Okay.
A lot of people make the mistake of putting it so that they put their thumb in it like this. That's just gonna put a lot of pressure on your thumb and it's gonna make it have an awkward shot. So if you are able to put it like this,
Okay.
pull it forward to about here, right?
Okay.
And so as you can see, I'm looking down. It's important that when you let go, you don't drag your hand coming back at all, right?
Okay.
So when you let go, you gotta actually
Clean release.
clean release, and that's why I kind of give it a little
Yeah.
jab. So down here we have Nassau groupers, yellowfin groupers, tiger groupers, black groupers, rock hinds, right? We have a lot of different grouper species, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple different species while we're out here today. Obviously, then we have our mutton snappers, our mangrove snappers,
You can eat that fresh.
yeah, hogfish. As much as I can sit here and talk and run my mouth on the boat, a lot of it's gonna be just learning it in
Alright.
action, you know?
Will these just act as natural sunblock, or?
Yeah.
Do you want to help me, Sydney?
All right, here, put your diaper on. I'm putting this through.
Pull it all the way through, yep, bingo. And then you wanna like get this snap over the top of it.
Oh, I'm already hot in this thing. I gotta get in the water.
Wow. This is like good conditions, huh?
Yeah, the fizz is great. The fizz is awesome.
CJ definitely was panicking internally. He's like convincing himself that this is great. The one thing about us, Donnie and I, we are not avid spear divers, spear fishermen, free divers, so we don't really know what's bad and what's good. So this is good for CJ. All right, I better put my top on, put my diaper on. I feel like when I put these on, I feel like Patrick Star in SpongeBob with his knee-high boots. Even though this is over my belly button, it looks like I just have no belly button. I do like these a lot because I feel like I'm not suffocating. I hate that part. It's always the worst.
Ace Ventura, when he comes out of the rhino.
The rhino's butthole?
Yeah.
It's literally the worst part of my life. I should have put my arms on first, but then I get really nervous that I can't get my head through. I hate every minute of it. My body is like, why are you doing this? Put a braid in my hair that just didn't last. I have a comb over.
Feel good. Feel great. A little hot. Overheating. But this wetsuit makes it look like I don't have a penis, but I can assure you I do.
Right. Perfect.
All right, flippers, spear, jump in.
Your hair is everywhere.
I know.
It's okay, you can rock it without no hood. A lot of girls go no hood.
See, I can't even tell. Is it in?
Can I do a little backflip off?
You can, but we're gonna actually try to get into the water quietly so we don't scare the fish.
Ah.
Okay, bon voyage. Let's everybody say a prayer. I probably should have put my snorkel in first, right?
And like this.
Big go.
Okay. Am I not supposed to let go though, right?
You can still hold on to the band, but for right now, let's just let it rip.
All right.
It's going down and getting it.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
There he goes. Nice job.
This is gonna be my part then.
You got it. That was good. All right, so one thing I'll notice with both of you is you want to kick slower. It'll actually conserve that energy a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, I need a bit better at my breath.
Here, come swim over this way with us, Donnie. We're gonna try to go over here where the fish might be.
I felt so comfortable.
Good. Nice little yellow jack.
There we go. Yeah! My first fish! Holy crap. I'm out of breath. Wow. Yellow jack, baby. I'm out of breath. I think it's because I shot it. Remember when I shot it, I got excited, but I also saw a shark and I was like, oh! Okay. My first spear of the day, a yellow jack. I missed a Nassau grouper I missed. So this is gonna be perfect though, because these are gonna be our ragoon meat.
Rangoon.
Rangoon meat. Ragoon? Crab
It's
rangoons?
not crab ragu.
I guess
Crab
that's what,
rangoon. But,
To be
yeah.
honest, I've always called it rangoons. Fish rangoon though, yellow jack rangoon. I finally got it done.
incredible.
Did a little spot and stock about 12 feet, stuck him, and then he actually went crazy. I didn't get him right in the gills, unfortunately, but he ran around my leg, and then CJ had to get him off. But I was like, sorry! We got a fish in the boat. We're not starving. I was a little worried for us for a second that we were gonna starve tonight, but we got some meat, and this is just the beginning. CJ's a good teacher too. He's like, you gotta get a little closer to the fish, so I made sure to take my time, go slow. I'm getting a little bit more confident as the day goes, but we got one in the boat.
Good start.
I thought you were going to be pulling it up and the shark was just going to be like, snipe.
Yeah, I saw the shark and I wasn't scared. It was small, and then that's when I just went and shot him. I heard him say
But that's
something
the size
about,
of the shark that you're gonna see.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But I heard him say something like, quickly get him. I don't know what he said. I blacked out a little bit.
Did you see how you basically almost stoned it? Like
Yeah.
when you hit it, it just kind of stopped for a second. It was like, boom.
And then it just went.
Basically you lodged that slip tip right in its vertebra, like right behind its neck. And as soon as you pulled like on the string, it dislodged it from the vertebra and it woke up.
Did I do it correctly though?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you didn't do anything wrong.
I'm ready to keep going. It definitely wears you out. We're gonna be sleeping like babies tonight.
You guys are gonna be sleeping before the sun goes down.
I know.
I should have a fish. I was
Yeah.
like super comfortable. Just so my hand wasn't
If you
pulled
would've-
all the way up to the front.
If you would have loaded it 6 inches further, dude, like that fish is in the boat. Grouper, go down and plug it. The big fish with the stripe. Yeah. Donnie, I'm gonna show you the angle I want you to take, okay? Pretty right there. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta tighten my mask. It's filled with water.
Hey, Sydney, do you want to try shooting it? Right here. Breathe. Breathe and get ready to go again. You almost hit him.
Dude, that was a blind shot. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you almost hit him.
If he's still there, I'll
Yeah,
get
he's
him.
there. We'll get him.
Where the hell?
Here, I'll shine the light on him next time. Hey, have the boat pick you up so you can get a complete new setup, okay?
I'll go again. I haven't seen it once. This when I go down. I got there, have 5 seconds to look, and I didn't see it. So I just shot in the cave blind. But I'm gonna go back down for one more try. He just wants me to get a breather.
Did it move? Did it leave? I changed the position of the bull spear. It's pointing right at him. You see the bull spear, right?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
he's gonna rock it right out of the hole, okay? You got this. You good? Breathe. Breathe. So hey, breathe.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Hey, he's out of the hole. He's out of the hole.
Don, he's out of the hole. Just get here real quick. I want you to finish the job yourself. Get your hands on the fish, buddy. Get your hands on the fish. Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah, they're spiky. That's actually a real fish there, Don. Heck yeah. Yeah! Woo!
Donnie!
Oh, breathe, baby, breathe. Swim towards the boat and show them what you got. Oh, that was worth it.
CJ, you're quite a teacher, I'll tell you that.
Slap that baby up there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without you, CJ.
Oh, that'll make a couple rangoons, boy.
Holy fuck, he's a chubster.
Woo!
Grouper goons, baby. Group rangoons.
Like, he was aiming a little bit too far back, so I was like, up, up, up. He's like, boom! Smoked him.
I owe this fish to you, CJ. I was getting pretty damn discouraged. And you were like, dude, if you get the fucking spear in that hole, you're gonna get it. And then I got down and I still couldn't see too well. I saw like, all I could see were these like spikes, so I knew it was in there.
Are you so happy or what?
I am so happy.
It's a couple tacos and a handful of rangoons.
Oh, this is more than a handful of rangoons. This thing can make more rangoons than I have wonton wrappers for. For an appetizer, let's sashimi up your fish, and then we can.
Yeah, mine can be the
Doing up
appetizer.
Yours was a slightly more impressive kill because it was like moving. Mine was hiding in a hole.
I don't really care. That one was deeper.
But didn't even know it was this chunky.
You didn't give up on him either, which is awesome.
Yeah, there was a time when you looked at me and I was like, uh-oh.
I was getting very discouraged. Like, I used to be able to hold my breath. I was getting down to the bottom and immediately being like, I need to get back up. It was tough.
No, I'm not.
Ah!
You gotta breathe, man.
Please tell me you're recording.
Ah! Count me in, Sydnie! 1, 2, 3! Okay, let's switch arms. Squats. How heavy is this thing?
He's probably, he's probably a 20-pound fish.
All right, time for a grouper guzzle.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm still catching my breath from catching this thing.
He's making out with the grouper.
Yeah, I killed it. Holy fuck.
Good job, Donnie. I'm proud of you.
Oh my gosh, and that's a wrap. Come back and meet us in the kitchen.
It's gonna be chewier.
I'll pull up.
Yeah. Wait, grouper's definitely chewier, for sure.
Here, oh. Here, eat this.
Oh, I got it. Can I actually eat this?
Yeah, just eat it.
Every time I go to take this guy off, he just sucks harder. This is. I'm definitely gonna have a hickey. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, oh yeah. It looks like I just got walked on. by a toddler.
Yeah.
How long can sharks hold their breath?
I did not see him there at all. So you see how you can tease them? That's
Yep.
half the fun. I'll let them get a little bit of tail. You do the same thing with that head.
What was that?
It's a lemon. Same thing. You want to let him get a little bit. The head's gonna be harder for him to chew off, so he's gonna really pull on that.
Okay.
You kind of want to let him get it in the back of his mouth almost. And now you can pull him up.
No, I can't. No, I can't. Ow! Rope burn! Rope burn! Jesus Christ!
That's why I put the buoy on it. It's still going.
All right, well, I'll get your buoy back. Don't worry.
Donnie, what happened?
So no one told me to put on gloves, and those sharks can pull. So one of them got this entire head in its mouth and just took off. I tried my best, put forth. Yeah, I just fired. Just put forth a valiant effort, but I was no match for the shark, and he grabbed the buoy, but he didn't even finish the head. So now I'm gonna put on some gloves and go for round 2.
Of course, it still has the head on. Somebody asked me if we were trying to hook them with the buoy, and I'm like, well, no, we don't have a hook in them.
I think the shark's gonna get the buoy again. That's the nurse shark, not for you. Okay. See, now with the gloves, I could put up a little bit of a fight. Broke the rope. I got him out of the water a little bit. All right, I'm going in. Would you jump in and save me? Hey, how are you? Welcome back to Gooned Up, a very special Bahamas edition. We don't have Hawaii, but we do have Sydnie Wells as my sous chef, and today we're gonna be gooning up some grouper. It's very simple. Pretty much you just chop the grouper into small pieces, combine it with cream cheese, add a little salt, add a little garlic, and then we wrap and stack.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
I mean, if we had 2 knives, you could be chopping up the garlic while I'm doing this. Okay, we're throwing in the fish. What about this? Can we eat that? Mixing up the garlic, the salt, and the grouper with the cream cheese.
And then this is just the glue.
Yeah, we're gonna cook these on the grill in a pan.
Okay.
We found like a cast iron.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Hey, that's a pretty solid looking rangoon.
So it's wrong.
Well, as the song goes, there's no wrong way to wrap a wonton. There's no wrong way to wrap a goon.
Oh, okay.
There's no wrong way to wrap a wonton. There's no wrong way to wrap a goon. Yeah, those are the only lyrics I have for that song.
There's no wrong
Big
way
bush
to
latte?
wrap a
Yeah, sure.
wonton. There's no wrong way to wrap a goon.
Finished ones over here. Already poured out the sweet chili sauce. Yeah, this is definitely getting the job done. I think is good to go. If you want to go and film a thing with people trying these inside, and then like the chef isn't around so they can be brutally honest.
So I have been instructed, the sous chef Sydnie's back with CJ, by Donnie's request to try them not in front of him, so it's an honest answer. So I can like bullshit behind the camera and tell him how I like fake feel if they taste horrible, but in the camera he's really gonna find out. And I'm really excited. I love crab rangoons. Which one? I'm gonna do this one.
This one looks tight.
Should I do one bite or split it open?
I think I'm gonna eat it a little bit first, and then, yeah, I'm gonna try it alone.
Oh, it smells good.
You can taste the cream cheese, but you can definitely taste the grouper.
Wait, I think it tastes really good.
I like it.
It needs like something extra, like a little kick. He wanted to do habanero, and I said absolutely not, because I would have died. 1 out of 10.
Oh, I'm giving it a 7 or 8. I'm
think
enjoying
so?
it.
Do you do a lot of crab rangoons though? I'd give it like a 6, 8.
Sydney, I said the same thing after I sampled the goons. I was like, they could use a little more salt, but I salted these on top.
I think they're great. I'm very happy. I'm sorry, but no.
Oil could have been a little bit hotter, but yeah, they're cooked.
Oh, they're so good.
Hey, how are you? We are at Marsh Harbor Airport, about to head back to the States. And I tell you what, I think all we needed was one more day.
We
were on the brink of greatness.
We were.
I had the diving down, I had the cock back down. Just gotta work on my aim.
Yeah, and honestly, like CJ has been doing this for 15 years. This is the second time I've done it. This is like really the first legitimate time. This is Donnie's first time, and I feel like we did pretty decent. We got a fish, which is a big deal.
I've caught the bug. Like, I want to do this more. I don't know when I'm gonna have an opportunity to go again, but I'm hooked.
Yeah.
And speaking of hook,
Donnie, I'm sorry, but you have your shirt on inside out.
hey, how are you? We're at Marsh Harbor Airport, about to head back to the States. There's a lot you got to be thinking about when you're underwater. You got to be thinking about breath control. You got to cock back those spears, which is no easy task. I have like a bruise right here just from cocking back that band. Shout out our sponsor, Hook. We were looking stylish.
Yeah. You got the hat.
Yeah. No, they hooked it
those
up. I got the
shorts, too?
boots. Yep, these are Hook boots, Hook shorts. I love the Bahamas, man. It's paradise on earth.
Shout out Hook. Literally, we got to the Bahamas. We got us geared up. We got a lot of different outfit changes. Got a lot of fish that we got to attempt to spear, and we're definitely gonna come back. We're gonna have redemption.
We're leaving with fish too. You got like 6 fillets in here?
In here.
In here?
We
Okay.
just gotta add some ice. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully it makes it back. We're headed to Miami and then off to home. Thanks for watching Out of Office, episode 1 with Donnie. And we got a lot more coming for you, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching Barstool Outdoors. So 5 garlic cloves.
I don't know if we have to use all 5. That would probably be too aggressive, right?